Good morning and welcome to an event that all of you have been highly anticipating, your graduation from the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. You can clap, that's a reason to clap. I'm Dr. Joanne Wilson, the Provost and Interim Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and on behalf of everyone here, I welcome you to today's ceremony. Would you please stand, remove your hats, and for the singing of the national anthem, which today is led by Madison Grumman.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets twinkling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Graduates, today you become part of another special family, that being the UW-Platteville alumni. This is the 200th Commencement ceremony at UW-Platteville, where more than 57,000 graduates have earned their diplomas. Congratulations to all of our candidates here this morning. At a ceremony last night, we recognized the graduates of the School of Business and the School of Graduate Studies. This morning, we will recognize the graduates of the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, except, of course, those that graduated from the School of Business last night. Later today, we will salute graduates of the College of Liberal Arts and Education and then the College of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science. In all, we will have 1,053 undergraduate and 180 graduate candidates in the 4 ceremonies this weekend. As for today's ceremony, we will hear words of encouragement and congratulations from our student speaker, our principal speaker, and our chancellor. We will then recognize some of our special people, and we will finally present the candidates for graduation. Each commencement, a student speaker is chosen to represent the graduating seniors. This year's speaker is Graham Schneider. Graham, a West Bend, Wisconsin native, is graduating with a major in animal science with a pre-vet emphasis and minors in chemistry and biology. And he will attend the UW-Madison School of Veterinary Medicine this fall. Please welcome Graham Schneider.
We make decisions every day. These decisions lead to our actions lead to our habits develop our character, and our character helps determine who we are. So who do you want to be? What are you going to accomplish? What goals will you achieve? What dreams will you make a reality? All these answers have to start with a decision that will change your life forever. I am here today to tell you all that we have made that first decision towards all of those answers when we filled out the application to start here at UW-Platteville. I came in for a visit as a senior in high school, awestruck by what I saw. The campus culture, the size of the buildings, and the food. Oh, really? So you're telling me there's a buffet I can eat at every day? Yeah, sign me up. But as the last couple of years have gone by, we can tell you that UW-Platteville has become so much more than just a campus/eatery. UW-Platteville is a community of brilliant individuals who all have one common goal: improve the future. We have those in biology working towards environmental sustainability, as we have students who are currently working in the trees lab studying fire and its ecological effects on the driftless area, as well as student research being conducted by Dr. Doyle Morin and Chelsea Buchanan on how mealworms can be utilized to break down styrofoam. We have future farmers and nutritionists who have learned new ways to improve the efficiency and safety of the agricultural industry. Joanna Schrader, Steph Van Asten, and myself all presented at the Midwest American Society of Animal Science Convention this past semester. And in front of producers and scientists, Joanna and Steph presented a way for a waste product to be utilized in animal feedstuffs, and I presented on a hormone marker that gives us insight into an animal's metabolic regulatory pathway. We have business leaders looking to create opportunities of their own and invest in new ideas. The market research class this past fall partnered with companies around Platteville, such as Wisconsin Bank and Trust, in order to provide marketing solutions and gives us hands-on experience in a professional setting while also providing a service for the community. And finally, we have industrialists who will be the leaders behind developing new technologies and infrastructure. Something new we have started not too long ago is the Commercial Construction Lab that gives us hands-on experience in designing and erecting a building while also emphasizing construction safety. This helps these students prepare for further professional development and is a reason why construction management has a 98% job placement rate in their graduates. What does this tell us, though? Well, it shows that we as a community have made a difference. We have made that decision to start a conversation or an idea and can inspire others to do the same. We have developed the skills necessary to solve any problem and to persevere through even the smallest of struggles, like whether or not it's worth the extra $2.50 to split up our laundry into 2 loads, or see just how far we can push the washer. We have learned the communication skills to land our internships, co-ops, interviews, jobs, and research grants. We have learned how to deal with the stress that comes with schoolwork, like the long papers that take away sleep, the project that maybe didn't go your way, or the time you missed your alarm for an exam, becoming an Olympic sprinter for the first time in your life, and now sleep with at least 3 alarms spread throughout your room. The instances of brilliance, as well as the feeling of defeat, all stem from the decisions we have made throughout this incredible journey we call the college experience. But we have learned other very important lessons with our time here that have created some of the best memories we will ever have, like how to juggle school, work, a social life, maybe a sport, maybe how to change the oil in your car, that climbing the M is fun until you get to about step 110, then it just becomes a chore. Or that placing a Jimmy John's across from 2nd Street is a 2:30 in the morning blessing when the drunk munchies take over. However, we must keep in mind that all these memories originate from the decisions we have made in our time together, not only as students, but as a college community. And so as we all head off into the future as alumni of UW-Platteville and begin to make more life-changing decisions, I would like to remind everyone of 3 things. Number 1, take your time. Life has moved pretty quick through these last couple of years, so keep in mind everything doesn't need to come at once. Find what you love and are passionate for, and challenge yourself now without fear of failure, because you will always have a community here that will catch you if you fall and pick you right back up. Secondly, think bold. When making those pivotal career decisions, stay confident. We all have the knowledge in our given fields to make a difference in this world, so let's make it happen. And lastly, remember that we are pioneers, and pioneers never settle. We will learn from our mistakes, keeping our heads up and looking ahead while always continuing to move forward. UW-Platteville has given us the tools and resources for success, and now it's time for us to use them to make those tough future decisions. And so don't be afraid to take that first step, because once we are outside these doors, we begin day 1 of being graduates from this great school. Diploma in hand, the world at our fingertips, ready to pioneer our own futures with the decisions that we make. Congratulations to the spring class of 2018. Thank you.
Today's principal speaker is Brian Vossen. Internships and a degree in animal science allowed Brian to enter the workforce as a dairy specialist at VitaPlus Corporation before working as a dairy business consultant. In this role, he helped dairies expand and form business organizations and helped farm management throughout the Midwest. In 2008, Brian joined the VitaPlus management team as sales manager, overseeing staff in Southwest Wisconsin and Illinois. Please welcome Brian Vossen.
First time I've had a mechanical podium. So give me a minute. Welcome, College of BILSA graduates. Chancellor Dennis Shields, Dean Wayne Weber, Assistant Dean Jody McDermott, trustees, faculty, assistant faculty, student teachers, teacher aides, and all the great-grandparents and grandparents and parents and siblings and aunts and uncles, nieces and nephews, sons and daughters, friends. Everybody, welcome. Welcome. Have I missed anybody? Have I missed anybody? Please stand if I did. Anyone? Anyone? Now we all know what truly special day it is to sit here in this hot gym with a headache, possibly a hangover, upset stomach trying to remember what I did last night, much less trying to remember what I did the last 4 years, or maybe more in some cases. Hoping commencement goes fast. I remember my college graduation 26 years ago. I was fortunate enough to have it outside in the stadium. I was very happy to have fresh air to relieve my upset stomach. What an honor it is for me to stand before you today as UW-Platteville 200th Commencement speaker. As I think back to my college days, I remember my freshman year. It was very nervous. Even though I grew up a mere 15 miles from here between Cuba City and Dickeyville and commuted to campus, I struggled. Class sizes were larger than high school. I didn't know very many people. And of course, classes were a lot harder, thanks to these great professors up front. Sure, I got involved in campus. I did Dairy Club, Rock and Bridal, and Farmhouse Fraternity. Maybe I got too involved. And as a first-generation college student to go to college, my low GPA reflected this. But call me crazy, I signed up for another year. And this was the year my life changed forever. I met an outstanding, fun-loving, wonderful lady, now my wife, Tammy, of 25 years. Thank you, Tammy. But it was also the great, great professors here at UW-Platteville. Professors like Dr. Roy Shaver, my organic chemistry professor, asking me to help set up labs. Dean of Admissions, Richard Schumacher, asking me to help start a student ambassador program. Alicia Pearl Adams, I didn't see you here this morning, but call me crazy, she tells you as it is and isn't afraid to do so. And finally, Dr. Sue Price, my animal nutrition professor, someone who challenged me daily in her nutrition courses, someone I still today get together with on a regular basis, and I'm lucky enough to call her my friend and mentor. You see, if I can graduate from this college and graduate with Alpha Zeta honors, it doesn't surprise me that all of you can as well. Someday you will reflect on what a great university this is, how caring of a staff we have here, how interested they are to see your success, and the important part they play to help you walk across the stage today. After college, I wanted to stay local. I wanted to have an impact in the ag community and to serve others. I was given this opportunity with an employee-owned company based out of Madison, Wisconsin, called VitaPlus Corporation. VitaPlus has challenged me throughout my 20-some-year career there, have given me opportunities for promotions, to travel nationally and internationally, and now the honor to work in management. I thought I'd share an old farm boy saying that works well in the work environment as well as in life, and that is the KISS method. Yes, I know you all know what it means, so here's your chance to say it with me. Keep it simple, sweetheart. So here's my attempt to keep it simple. Red, yellow, green. It doesn't get any simpler than this, does it? Red, yellow, green. So what does my stoplight analogy mean? Red is for stop. Please stop and don't rush through life. You just realized how quickly college has flown by. Well, I'm here to tell you it doesn't slow down. Everyone seems like they get stuck on the treadmill of life, and the pace only quickens as responsibilities continue to mount. Life is short, and the older you get, I guarantee you, the faster it moves. So please take time to enjoy the current moment you're in. Allow yourself to be in that moment. Enjoy every opportunity the moment gives you. For example, attend a coworker's retirement party and thank them for all they did early on in your career as you got started. Maybe get back home and thank all these wonderful people who are here supporting you today. Rediscover the lost art of face-to-face communication. Find out the value of connecting on a much deeper personal level. Yellow is for look. First off, I want you to look in the mirror. Take a good look at the person looking back at you and ask if you're ready to take a self-empowerment pledge. It is time for you to actually grow up. This pledge states, I will take 100% responsibility for my health, my happiness, my success, and my life. I will not blame others for my problems or my predicaments. How is the person in the mirror going to react to this pledge? If you truly take this pledge to heart and act upon it, we will dramatically change everything around us. Secondly, stop and look around you. Open your senses to this wonderful place you're in. Don't be that person who squanders their current moment or settles in life for an unfulfilling relationship or career. Open your eyes to the beauty, your ears to the joy, your nose to the smell of happiness you found, I hope, by using your stoplights in life to be in the moment. I truly hope you realize you cannot do this with your head stuck in your phone. Pick your head up. Enjoy everyone you have surrounded yourself with. Have the amazing face-to-face communications and laugh and cry and be there for the person next to you. Chances are you'll need them to be there for you somewhere down the road. Green is for go. Now that you are stopped and looking for opportunities to be in the moment, do something about it. Whether it's about creating something special for yourself or someone else, develop enjoyment. Get creative. You've earned it. When you do something special for someone else, it creates happiness and strengthens relationships deeper and more enriched than you've ever had before. In this crazy world, with so many opinions and people not even willing to listen to opposing views, I hope your act of kindness will bring our worlds, our communities closer. Now, if you're anything like me, there's going to be two voices going off in your head. One, let's call your naysayer voice, the voice of caution or doubt that brings up feelings that you shouldn't do something. The voice that helps us whine and moan and reminds us of all the stupid things we did and will probably happen again if we try this. The other voice, let's call your believer voice. The voice that tells you you can do anything. The voice that encourages you. The voice that believes in you. The voice to get out and try something new. Please Please listen to it. If you don't like something, delete it. Change it. Fix it. I know, I can guarantee you there isn't one person in this gymnasium thinking and planning their future and thinking, yep, I need to include a career disaster, failure, divorce, bankruptcy, cancer, loneliness, or any other number of these negative circumstances that will happen to us in life. Life is going to throw us tough obstacles. Listen to your believer voice. Don't let that moment keep you down. Listen to your believer voice and get up and move on. I want to challenge you to look outward and create happiness for those you have surrounded yourself with, but I also challenge you to look inward and build your confidence, your courage, and find your own serenity. I truly hope your believer voice speaks louder than your naysayer voice. Please listen to your believer voice. Do something outside your comfort zone, and you'll find something special within yourself to look at. I hope you get a chance to use your stoplights in life, and remember, red is for stop. Yellow is for look. Green is for go. In closing, leave here knowing you have a strong base to start your career. UW-Platteville is literally known throughout the world. Go, do your part. Make your home, your community, and your world a better place. I hope you get a chance to remember and look back at what a great time you had here at UW-Platteville and what a great group of staff we have. And I hope you remember that every day is a great day to be a pioneer. Congratulations, graduates.
Oh, to be tall. Thank you to both Graham and Brian for your words today. I now ask that Phil Muldrum, our president of the Alumni Association Board of Directors, come forward to present the Alumni Lifetime Memberships.
Thank you, Provost Wilson. The UW-Platteville Alumni Association annually recognizes outstanding graduates with the Honorary Lifetime Pioneer Award by awarding them lifetime memberships in the Alumni Association, a $400 value. This award is based on a variety of criteria, including campus activities and leadership, community involvement, professional development and employment, academic excellence, and the probability of future involvement in the Alumni Association. I ask the following graduate to stand and be recognized as the College of BILSA's Alumni Association Lifetime Membership recipient, Caitlin Ripley. Congratulations, Caitlin. Graduates, what really counts in life is not how far we've traveled, but what we have brought back. As you leave our great university, I offer you the words of T.S. Eliot. For last year's words belong to last year's language, and next year's words await another voice. And to make an end is to make a beginning. Congratulations, soon-to-be alumni. Good luck, and always remember, we are forever pioneers. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil. Chancellor Dennis J. Shields is in his 8th year at the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. During that time, he has guided the campus through tremendous growth in programs, resources, and facilities. Most recently, he piloted an impressive effort to gain legislative and gubernatorial approval to build a new $55 million state-of-the-art engineering facility, on our campus, as well as a $23.7 million renovation project for Babel Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dennis J. Shields.
Every day, every week, every year. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. Got to make sure you're out there. It's a great day to be here to honor the University of Wisconsin-Platteville graduating class of 2018, the 200th graduating class in our history. Congratulations. To the friends and family here today, to the faculty and staff, thank you for all of the support and encouragement you have provided these students along the way. Your belief in their future made a significant contribution to their ability to enjoy this achievement today. Graduates, every day, every week, every semester, while you were here, you worked toward your goal so that you could sit here today and earn the diploma you deserve. Well done. Well, I'm the third person this morning who's going to offer you a little advice. That's what we do at these ceremonies. I'll try not to go on too long. I expect that you have a desire to go out into the world and make a difference in your life, in the lives of others, and in the world. Now, whether you know it or not, you can make a difference in the world if you apply the same kind of daily effort towards that end as you did in working towards graduation. It wasn't one test that you made an A on, or one group project that brought you to this point. It was the stuff you did every day, big and small, that cumulatively enabled you to achieve your goal. To make a difference in the world, I'm suggesting that you behave every day, every week, and every year in ways to be ready so that when opportunities to make a difference arise, you have the capacity to make that difference. I was prompted by an article that I read in the Washington Post not too long ago by Jennifer Rubin. In that article, she told a story about the pilot of Southwest Airlines Flight 1380, a New York to Dallas flight. And that pilot exhibited nerves of steel when one of two engines exploded mid-flight and forced her to make an emergency landing. During that crisis, Captain Schultz exuded confidence. She lowered the plane to an altitude that allowed her passengers to breathe without face masks. She was polite, calm, and confident in her communication with the air traffic controllers. She took command and control over that plane while passengers and flight attendants prepared for the worst. And after the flight, the captain greeted each one of the passengers. They called her a hero. Captain Schultz made a difference that day because she was prepared. In fact, Captain Schultz wasn't even scheduled to fly that plane that day. Her husband had switched flights with her so that she could attend her son's track meet. Later, she joked, "I'm not trading with him anymore." She was a pioneer in her field who had exercised the tenacity necessary to become a female fighter pilot in the Navy when women were still prohibited from flying combat missions. She regularly practiced remaining calm, confident, deliberate, and carrying in her work long before that engine exploded. As a result of the actions of Captain Schultz, practiced every day, every month, and every year, she made a difference. Now, I want you to know that this university produces similar heroes. And for example, I'll use Kathy Bresnahan, class of 1980, and a member of the UW-Platteville Athletic Hall of Fame. And now, an inspiration for the current film, Miracle Season. Coach Bresnahan led the West High School volleyball team from Iowa City, Iowa to a second Iowa 4A championship after the sudden tragic death of the team's star player and setter, Carolyn Found. Found's teammates were certain that they would not be able to return and win a second state championship without their star player. But Coach Bresnahan knew differently. After the tragedy, they all rose to the occasion. Coach Bresnahan supported team members in their grief. She held practice and encouraged Caroline's best friend to take her spot. Kathy Bresnahan was there for her team, and she let each girl know that she cared about them, and she worked hard and kept their expectations high. Ultimately, the team was able to defend their title and win their championship. And as a result, in 2012, Coach Bresnahan was named National Volleyball Coach of the Year. She had made a difference. Now, Coach Bresnahan made a difference not because of the situation that arose, but because of who she was, a dedicated coach, a respectful colleague, and someone who always tried to help others every day, every week, and every year before that terrible accident and subsequent championship year. Let me give you one more example. Chancellor Bjarne Olsvik. Bjarne Olsvik served as the chancellor of this university from 1958 to 1975. Over the course of his career here, Chancellor Olsvik coordinated the merger of the teaching college and the mining school and created the institution that you're graduating from today. Under his leadership, 22 major buildings were constructed, 38 academic majors were created, and enrollment rose from 1,300 students to 5,000 students. Every day, Chancellor Olsvik showed that he cared about students. He was known to walk around campus to offer a smile, and he regularly sat down to chat with students over coffee. At the height of the anti-Vietnam War protests, a time rife with division in this country, Chancellor Olsvik de-escalated an anti-war protest on 2nd Street and neutralized a potentially dangerous situation. When the tensions rose, the chancellor was ready. He stood atop the car in the middle of the street and spoke to the angry crowd, diffused the tension, and convinced the people to disperse. Later, Chancellor Olsvik personally bailed out several students who had been arrested in the near melee. Later, when asked by a member of the Board of Regents why he bailed them out, he simply responded, because they had classes to go to. The chancellor was able to take care of students effectively that day, to facilitate civil discourse, and to ensure student safety because he was prepared. The skills he used to make a difference that day were skills he used every day, every week, and every year in his work as the chancellor. Now, what I'm suggesting is that you, as University of Wisconsin-Platteville graduate, can do this too. You can live every day, every week, and every year in ways that will allow you to make a difference, both daily in your life and in big ways when the opportunities arise. I suggest to you that you should work every day at your passion and be willing to work through the challenges associated with doing the work you love. Every week, engage your community, serve on school boards and city councils, volunteer at your church, coach youth sports, or become a mentor. Do things to make life better for those around you. Every year, promote understanding and diversity in your communities. Be willing to engage with others who are not like you, even those with whom you sometimes disagree. And finally, every day, every week, and every year, be someone who exercises civility and respect with everyone you encounter, not just the people you already know. Repeated acts of civility will help us to achieve the just and civil society we all want to live in. You have great opportunities ahead of you. You have the chance to use the preparation you practiced every day here at this university in your life. You have the opportunity to make a difference as a result of the cumulative effect of how you live and treat others every day, every week, and every year. I invite you to begin today. Seize this moment. Decide to make a difference. Congratulations, graduates. I wish for you the power to make every day, every month, and every year great to be a pioneer. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor Shields. You may wonder what the different colored stoles and cords are around many of our graduates' necks. Our international students wear white flag stoles featuring the United States flag and the flags of their home countries. UW-Platteville students who have studied abroad wear stoles featuring the flags of the countries where they have studied. In addition, clubs, organizations, and honor societies have also bestowed different color stoles and pins on their graduates, representing additional extracurricular and high-impact practice learning. I call special attention now to those wearing the gold honor cords. These gold cords are worn by students who have received academic honors. Students with honors are also designated in your programs with an asterisk. Will the individuals who are graduating magna cum laude please rise? Remain standing. Stay. Congratulations to these magna cum laude graduates. They have earned cumulative grade point averages above a 3.5. You may seat. Now, will the students earning the highest honors and are graduating summa cum laude please stand? Stay standing. These students have earned cumulative grade point averages between 3.75 and 4.0. Please join me in congratulating these summa cum laude graduates. You may be seated. Each faculty member has a different style of gown and accessories depending on his or her field and level of education. For a PhD, the hood is large and colorful and has a silk patch and a velvet patch. The silk patch is the colors of the institution that gave the degree, and the velvet tells you what kind of degree that is. The doctoral gown has a black velvet strip that extends down the front, as well as 3 black velvet stripes across the sleeves. For the master's degree, the hood is the same length as the doctor's hood, but doesn't fully expose the lining, and the velvet edge is not as wide. Faculty and staff also will wear the color of the institution that granted the highest degree they've been awarded. The most colorful today is Dr. Compton, I see. Okay, so now we're ready for the reason everyone is here. Will all of the individuals who are candidates for bachelor's degrees please stand? Chancellor Shields, as provost and as directed by the university faculty, I certify that the individuals standing before you are candidates for the Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science, and upon completion of their prescribed curricula next week when they complete their finals, they will be entitled to receive their degrees from the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. I therefore recommend that these candidates be granted the appropriate diplomas for the curricula completed.
Upon this certification by the Provost and Vice Chancellor, and with the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I am pleased to confer upon you the degree that you have earned, together with all the rights and privileges attending thereto.
Now, graduates, please take your tassel and move it from the right to the left on your mortarboard, and you are now a UW-Platteville graduate. Congratulations. Please be seated as we begin the awarding of the individual degrees. We know that this is an exciting time, and I ask that everyone show respect for the graduates and for those seated around you. Everyone's anxious to hear the name of their own graduate, so if you can refrain from those excessive noisemakers and be mindful of those eardrums of those around you, that would be incredibly kind. Registrar David Kiefer will read the names of the candidates, and I now ask Dr. Wayne Weber, the Dean of the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, to come forward.
Today is our honor to honor you, the graduates, for your incredible achievements. We also honor the outstanding faculty and staff that fostered your learning and development, and of course, your family and friends for their invaluable support along the way. Chancellor Shields and Provost Wilson, as Dean of the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science. Candidates, please come forward.
Graham Austin Schneider. Sarah J. Schneider. Aaron A. Marchand. Joseph Gerard Aker. Morgan R. Adolph. Abdullah A. Algamdi. Ismail Sultan Alamri. Saad M. Elzarani. Kyle Richard Anderson. Tanner Charles Arndt. Colton B. Ashe. Hunter J. Ashe. Brittany A. Ball. Chloe May Bainbridge. Nicole Ann Bailey. Nicholas John Ballas. Brandon Scott Bartles. Tyler J. Bass. Michael Battles. Nicholas James Beck. Jenna Rose Bites. Jason Scott Bell. Adam M. Barron. Kyle E. Burning. Magdalene M. Burning. Jacob D. Blada. Jacob J. Bohr. Shannon M. Books. Samantha P. Borman. Kyle Andrew Brinkman. Daniel T. Broom. Chad Michael Bruss. Chelsea L. Buchanan. Cullen M. Bump. Nathaniel A. Busby. Courtney Jean Buser. Seth M. Cady. Mackenzie K. Carls. Jared M. Chambers. Hayden Oak Chesney. Katie F. Chipman. Nathan E. Chitko. Blake R. Christian. Eric D. Cleven. Taylor Page Collin. Parker James Crary. Wyatt S. Davidson. Dietrich James DeJager. Eric Thomas DeLong. Alexandria Nicole Dirksen. William W. Doyle. Jonathan R. Dressler. Brian Allen Ducey. Nicholas J. Dvorak. Kyle T. Dwyer. Sarah A. Edson. Wyatt R. Elstrand. Michael F. Ely. Rustam R. Engineer. Megan M. Erickson. Amanda Marie Erlinson. Cody James Elgin. Kelly L. Falk. Nicholas Joseph Ferris. Jacob Ryan Feeney. Kaylee G. Fiorello. Tyler J. Frank. Kaylee Rose Frauchi. Kevin D. Friel. Michael William Freitag. Amy Marie Fulcher. Ryan Michael Gall. Austin Paul Gerlich. Lexi Ann Gigas. Amanda N. Goodland. Trevor Allen Gore. Alexis Lynn Graff. Tyler R. Grippentrog. Marcel Lugawa-Reich. Christopher James Grenier. Alex J. Gray. Margaret C. Gray. Rachel Ann Grennan. Alyssa M. Grodegut. Ann Gundrum. Kimberly V. Gutierrez. Hannah Frances Hack. Emily M. Hagerty. Allison Joy Hahn. Shayna R. Hardy. John T. Hargraffen. Bailey Emma Hart. Brett T. Hart. Jagger Joseph Haubert. Christine J. Hayes. Alyssa Megan Hare. Lauren Elizabeth Heilig. Tyler John Henry. Ruben R. Hirschlib. Kayla Claire Hetzel. Amanda M. Hafler. Samantha Ann Horner. Timothy E. Holland. Jalen Iola Holman. Shelby May Ilkenhans. Rebecca Susan Ingalls. Allison Paige Jake. Dakota A. James. Ashley E. Janes. Allison Jean Jensen. Michael A. Jensen. Joseph A. Jensen. Jessica L. Jones. Joseph S. Jones. Mitchell J. Caston. Erica R. Keene. Anthony J. Kikinger. John Thomas Kelly. Spencer Allen Kelsey. Samantha Lynn Kemp. Nicholas W. Kirby. Troy Scott Plabundi. Kayla Annette Klitzman. Zachary M. Cook. Kelsey L. Cates. Kyle R. Kazabaski. Bethany Ann Kotwitz. Andrew K. Krause. Tazia Eve Krieger. Jacob K. Krug. Matthew D. Cruzy. Mason Frank Labuda. Andrew Joseph Lamfers. Catherine Ann Larson. Emma Jo Lee. Jordan Allen Lavandi. Jacob Robert Leverich. Brendan A. Lewandowski. Ryan J. Lewandowski. Clarissa Elizabeth Lindholm. Matthew R. Link. John R. Lisk. Shauna A. Litvin. Austin W. Leffelholtz. Zachary H. Lothy, Blair A. Lutz, Perry A. Lynch, Jessica R. Mankey, Tristan B. Martins, Chase Edward Matthey, Taylor A. Matushak, Alex J. Migel, Liana Rose Milishauskas, Caleb M. Miller, Courtney Lynn Miller, Stephen J. Mitchell, Garrett L. Moeller, Benjamin J. Mest, Travis A. Morse, Cassidy A. Mortimer, Carrie Ann Moy, Maverick Anthony Muhlstein, Morgan E. Murphy, Seamus John Murray, Justin Robert Nails, Marissa Cheyenne Nellen, Autumn Ray Nelson, Trace Philip Ness, Tyler Scott Newcomer, Chase Robert Niederkorn, Nicole E. Nielsen, Nicholas D. Nolting, Norbert V. Ostrowski, Ashley Tania Owens, Paige Peterson, Kyle K. Polashinsky, Dana Lee Powell, Mackenzie A. Pufall, Reese M. Pruitt, Cale Joseph Pustina, Damon Joseph Quest, Jacob Thomas Quinnell, Samantha Lynn Du Radke, Samantha M. Rasmussen, Evan T. Reichert, Miranda K. Richards, Tyler Dean Richardson, Carly P. Ritterbush, Caitlin C. Ripley, Patrick Glenn Ritchie, Luke H. Rothenbach, Jacob M. Rogney, Crystal L. Rote, Justin F. Rundy, Abby Ryan, Nathaniel Keaton Reinerfey, Walker M. Renish, Caitlin N. Sager, Jennifer Marie Saiva, Jake R. Scott, Michael Raymond Schaefer, Mitchell Austin Schleicher, Logan Mark Schmaling, Madeline May Schmidt, Connor William Schramm, Joanna L. Schrader, Tyler J. L. Schmidt, Zachary T. Shoney, Derek Joseph Schwartz, Lucas J. Schwartz, Charity Logan Seebecker, Andrew C. Seeland, Colton Z. Sherwood, Katessa Lynn Sibley, Josh Siegel, Trey J. Siegel, Matthew John Smith, Caroline Rebecca Snyder, Haley Anna Soldner, Eric David Spencer, Rebecca Michelle Sprague, Brandon P. Sprecher, Douglas James Steinberg, Caleb D. Steinhauer, Tyler P. Stewart, Nathan B. Strang, Alexander C. Stiekel, Arthur Sukwal, Courtney Nicole Swalve, Luke J. Swick, Coy C. Shaflarski, Joseph Walter Shemansky, Lindsay Summers, Timothy Lee Tao, Jessica Jo Thompson, Molly Elizabeth Tillman, Tiffany D. Timmy, Tori Lynn Thomas, Callum D. Toll, Justin T. Trannell, Casey Lynn Truckee, Alexis K. Turman, Autumn R. Uren, Tyler L. Ungerett, Blake V. Van Asten, Stephanie Lee Van Asten, Joseph Ralph Van Egeren, Cody L. Van Haren, Carson Vance, Andrew G. Van Landet, Jansen G. Van Lin, Abby Lee Walker, Alex J. Walshinsky, Timothy Todd Warren, Joshua R. Weber, Ryan James Webster. Kelly L. Weedy. Katie Marie Welter. Clay G. Wenninger. Jacob Dale Wetch. Melina June Wheeler. Haley K. Weilman. Dylan M. Williams. Brett A. Willing. Zachary Scott Wilson. Morgan E. Workus. Mitchell Thomas Worm. Tua Yang. Allegra Lee Young. Colleen Marie Zastro. Michael J. Zuwicki. Justin Taylor Zalke. Benjamin R. Zwitter.
Graduates, on behalf of the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, congratulations.
Putting together this ceremony takes considerable work, and much of it is behind the scenes. I would like to thank the following people: the Commencement Committee, led by Aim Drager, the Commencement Marshal, Dr. Warner Schmidt from the Industrial Studies Department, Registrar David Kiekafer, who read the names, the Student Ambassadors, who served as ushers, the Pioneer Steel Band, led by Keith Leiner, thank you so much for your music, Media Technology Services, the Division of University Relations, including Event Services. For all those who were just mentioned, who helped with the production of today's ceremony, can you please rise and be recognized for all your work? Thank you. Sitting in front of the stage here is a group who has taught and advised and sometimes cajoled, I'm sure, and so much more, the graduating class. Would the UW-Platteville faculty and staff stand and be honored today? None of this would have been possible without this last group, who has helped our graduates throughout their collegiate careers and indeed their entire lives. Would the families and friends of the May 2018 graduates please stand and be recognized? Now please turn to page 55 of your commencement program from the alma mater, which will again be led by Madison Grumman. Please stand for our alma mater. seated. The commencement ceremonies have been recorded and they will be available for on-demand viewing on our campus website. I ask the audience to please remain seated until the faculty has left the gymnasium. Once the faculty and the stage party have reached the lobby, the graduates will be dismissed and they can join their families and friends. The flags representing all of the countries from which our students hail are displayed out in the main lobby for pictures, as are the college banners. This concludes our ceremony. Once again, congratulations to the University of Wisconsin-Platteville graduating class of May 2018. And I'm going to ask the folks that are in the far right and the far left doors, if you could move out of the way so our faculty and stage party could actually get out of the building, that would be fabulous. Please start the recessional.